today's lesson, you will learn what a multiple of a number is and how to find the lowest common multiple of two or more numbers. You have been successful today if you can list multiples of a number and find the lowest common multiple of two or more numbers. Okay, so what is a multiple? A multiple is a number that may be divided by another a certain number of times without a remainder. So let's look at our 3 times table. We've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. All of these numbers are called multiples of 3 because they lie in the 3 times table. So let's look at some examples here. List the first 5 multiples of 7. Now we won't include 0 here. So basically we want to list the first 5 numbers that 7 can divide into. So we have 7, 14, 21, 28 and 35. List the first 7 multiples of 6. So again, we're basically just going up the first 7 numbers of our 6 times table here. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36 and 42. Question 3. List the multiples of 5 that lie between 29 and 41. So we want to go up our 5 times table till we find the first number in the 5 times table that is bigger than 29, and that number will be 30. And we want to list all numbers that lie in the 5 times table until we reach the number that is just smaller than 41. So we've got 30, 35 and 40, and we can't go any further than that because any other number would be greater than 41. List the multiples of 8 that lie between 15 and 33. So we're basically just going through an 8 times table, finding the first number in our 8 times table after 15, which would be 16. Then we've got 24 and 32, and we can't go any bigger than that because it would then be bigger than 33. Okay, so moving on to the lowest common multiple. The lowest common multiple of two numbers is the lowest number that lies in both times tables. For example, the lowest common multiple of 6 and 8 is 24, since that's the smallest number that lies in the 6 times table and the 8 times table. Okay, some examples here. Find the lowest common multiple of 4 and 9. So what we're going to start doing here is we're going to start by listing multiples of 4 and multiples of 9 till we find one that matches. So I might start with my 4 and start by listing, say, 5 multiples of 4. So I've got 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20. And I'm going to do the same for 9. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. Now I can see so far that nothing matches up here. However, if I keep going with my 4, I'll be able to catch up with 9. So I've got 24, 28, 32 and 36. So the first number I find that lies in the 4 and the 9 times table is 36. That means that the lowest common multiple of 4 and 9 must be 36. Okay, in part B we need to do this for 3, 4 and 8. Okay, so starting with my 3 times table, I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. For my 4 times table, I've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And for my 8 times table, I've got 8, 16, 24, 32 and 40. Now, so far I can see that 8 lies in 4 and 8, 12 lies in 3 and 4, but nothing matches up just yet, so I'm going to have to keep going. So I'm going to start by extending my 3 times table. So I've got 18, 21, 24. Now I've noticed here that if I extend 4 by 1, I can see that 24 lies in my 3 times table, my 4 times table and my 8 times table, and it is the smallest number that does so. So the lowest common multiple of 3, 4 and 8 must be 24.